Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming and welcome back to NASCAR Heat Evolution. Today we are going to tackle the Phoenix Raceway after our 24th place finish in Las Vegas. Remember last time we made that basic milling upgrade, so hopefully we'll be a little faster. And so let's go to the race. I warn you ahead of time, Phoenix is one of my most hated tracks in this particular game. It's just not very fun. So, if I fail tremendously, then that'll be entertaining for you guys to watch in that aspect, I guess. But so let's go to qualifying here.
Go, 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 go.
Alright, so Phoenix, we got, I guess I'd call this three turns. I don't know, some people would argue that the backstretch is a trioval, but so yeah, this is just not going to be pretty. I warn you ahead of time. This is going to take a couple laps for me getting used to again. Because with every adjustment you make to the car, you have to basically relearn how to drive this car. I'm interested to see what the remodel of this track is going to look like. At the beginning of the season this year, they announced that Phoenix was going to get a remodel. They were going to move the start-finish line to the backstretch. I'll show you where I believe they're putting it. They were a little vague on where on the backstretch, but I'll show you where I think they're going to put it. From my understanding, they're going to put it like right here, right before you get to the trioval. I might be wrong. They might be putting it after the trioval. So, as you see in the upper left-hand corner, that first lap was actually surprisingly good. We're ahead of some people. I'm going to try to improve on that, even though I botched this turn 3 here. So I don't expect to improve. Nope. I am going to make a wedge adjustment here, so we're going to have to come into pit road. I won't make you guys sit through that. I'll cut that out of the video. But we'll finish this lap here. See how we do here. But we're ahead of quite a few people already, which is better than last week when we qualified dead last. But yeah, we're not improving. That was basically an identical lap. So I'll come into the pits this time, make some adjustments, and I'll see you on the other side.
Slow down. Slow down.
Alright, here we are. We just came out of the pits. We made a wedge adjustment. I loosened up the car a little bit. And I increased the tire pressure in the right front. So hopefully we don't... that doesn't wear out as much when we get into the race. I'm going to let these guys go around me here, and then I'll try to make a good lap on my own here. But Kyle Busch just threw me off. His braking zone was a lot earlier than mine, so this lap's going to be a throwaway, unfortunately, but we'll get a little bit of a gap now, so hopefully that won't impact us again. So right now we're the very last car in the next round. I expect that to change. I don't expect us to make the next round. Yep, and there we are. We just got kicked out of the next round. Let's see if we can bump our way back in after these adjustments here. So we're 28th right now. Denny Hamlin's going to pass us. That's to be expected, but alright, we improved. We improved by a couple tenths. We're in 24th position right now. I'm going to run one more lap here before we send the AI results, see if I can improve at all. Almost hit Ryan Blaney there. Alright, we didn't improve. We're going to send the AI results. We're not going to make the next round, but we're going to qualify 29th. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So let's just go straight into the race. We're going to start on the inside.
Welcome to the Valley of the Sun, Phoenix International Raceway. Now, PIR is one of the most scenic tracks on the NASCAR circuit. This is Rick Allen, and this 1 mile oval raceway is tricky to maneuver, especially with the dogleg in the middle of the backstretch.
Alright, here we are, starting right behind Austin Dillon, right next to Greg Biffle. Let's get started here. We're going to get immediately passed by a bunch of people. That's to be expected with our slow race car. Again, be sure to take in some of the different paint schemes that I'm going to be bringing you here, because a lot of YouTubers don't pay for the DLCs, and I did. I have every single paid DLC that they offered, so you'll be seeing all the paint schemes that you could possibly get. Here, I thought I saw a different paint scheme for Landon Castle, especially with those low-funded teams that have a whole bunch of different sponsors. They have a lot of different paint schemes that they'll run. I believe Matt DiBenedetto has the most paint schemes, which is understandable. He bounced around with a lot of different sponsors, a lot of which have stayed with him when he moved to Go Fast Racing, which is good for him. I thought it was pretty stupid of BK Racing to let Matt DiBenedetto go. And David Reagan, for that, as a matter of fact, as well. Those were two drivers who were bringing in sponsorships and were doing really well. And now they have two rookie drivers who, they are getting TV time, but usually because they're wrecking. So I don't think they made the right decision there. I applaud Go Fast Racing for picking DiBenedetto up. Alright, I'm going to shove Earnhardt in here. Junior Nation, I apologize for that, but I was doing it with his best interest in mind. I did help him get around Almirola here. I hit that inside wall and I spun out Kyle Larson. Wow. I apologize to all the Kyle Larson fans, among which I am one. I'm one of Kyle Larson's biggest fans, so I deeply apologize for that. I know one of the more successful NASCAR game YouTubers, David Land. He's a huge Kyle Larson fan, and as I say that, I just spun out Ricky Stenhouse Jr. But go check his channel out, David Land. Right now he's in the midst of a bunch of IndyCar stuff because it's Indy 500 week, and he said he's from Indiana, so I know that must be a pretty big spectacle for him. So he's doing a lot of IndyCar videos right now, but he has a good chunk of NASCAR Heat Evolution. He's doing some NASCAR 15, which I applaud him for, because I can't play that game to save my life. So we're in 21st right now. I haven't really been talking about the race too much. 21st position. This is a lot better than I was expecting, just to throw that out there. I told you at the beginning of the race I didn't think we would be doing too well. This race is 41 laps. We have 19 laps left on fuel. So fuel mileage is not going to be an issue unless if you have a badly timed caution. Right front tires wearing out as usual. No surprises there. We got Danica Patrick up ahead of us in her usual 20th spot. Danica seems to run 20 to 25th a lot. I felt bad for her. She was doing really well at Kansas before she got in that wreck with Logano and Almirola. That was a really good run for her. I was surprised. She really hasn't shown that much speed on mile and a half. She's been pretty good on the super speedways and decent on the short tracks and can pass on the road courses, but not really that great at mile and a half. So I was incredibly impressed with her performance before that wreck. But yeah, we're just stuck in this position right now. Earnhardt's behind us by about a second, and we're about almost a second behind Patrick. So like Rick Allen said, it's beautiful scenery, but I believe with the remodel they're going to have grandstands there. But this view will still be there, the view on the turn 3, and that would be nice. But they're really taking that backstretch view out. As we're going to get passed by Junior here. That's the DLC scheme for Junior right there in the Exalta car. The main scheme in this series for him is the nationwide insurance scheme, I believe. So that's a different scheme. I'll be sure to point out some of those DLC schemes. Understandably, a lot of YouTubers, they don't like the fact that it's paid DLC. You had to pay about $4 for each DLC pack, but there was a lot of stuff in each DLC pack, so I felt the need to get that, and I really enjoy having the variety of schemes. And they have the schemes at the track that they were run, so it's really a testament to the accuracy there. It helps with the realism. I apologize if you hear me sniffing. I have had a little bit of a cold this week, and I've been plowing through with the videos nonetheless. So, and I'm taking classes too, so I have a lot going on in my life right now. I'm looking towards getting another real job. I mean, I would call YouTube a job, but I'm not really. I'm still a new channel, so I don't have enough viewership to really make money off of this yet. So definitely gonna have to get a new job here pretty soon. I recently got let go from another job, so definitely looking to get a new job and make some money again. I used what little money I had left to buy equipment for making YouTube videos that I didn't have already. Alright, so we're in 21st here. Remember, our sponsorship goal is 25th. We got 12 laps to go on fuel. But I could pit around halfway. Halfway will be lap 20 or 21. We'll see if any of the other cars come in at that point, but we could definitely go past that with our fuel right now. definitely trying to take it easy in this corners because I can feel my right front, 51%. I can definitely feel that wearing out. So I'll be pretty content with this position. This is a shorter track, so we might get lapped at some point, but we'll see. The leader, I think it said, was like 20 seconds ahead. 19.7. So I'm content with this position right now, right behind 2X. Gapped our way back to Danica a little bit, so 2X is really the only car we can do anything with at this point. So I really appreciate you guys watching this video. I say this in almost every video, but especially as a brand new channel who doesn't really have the name recognition yet, and I really don't have a big base of friends and family that watches this kind of stuff. So for those of you who are watching this, I really appreciate you tuning in and supporting me through the start of this channel. I would really appreciate it if you like this video and subscribe to me. It really helps build up the channel a lot faster if you have that loyal group of supporters who are liking videos and subscribing to you. So be sure to do that. You have no idea how much that really does help, especially with the new channel. So I appreciate your support. I know these videos are longer, but that's just the nature of these games I'm playing. You're going to get longer videos than other YouTubers who just post like short 5-minute, 10-minute things. So I really do appreciate you guys tuning in and sticking with this and watching until the end. I really hope that this thing takes off, and I really hope that I can do this sustainably. I mean, I know I'm not going to make a lot of money on this. I do this for the fun of making videos and entertaining you guys and all that, but a nice side effect with YouTube is you do have a chance to make money off of it, but I know I'm in no way, shape, or form ready to make money off of this yet. So the more support you guys give me, the better. Really helps me figure out what content I want to bring to you guys, what games I want to play. Right now I'm just sticking with these 3 games, NASCAR Heat Evolution, NASCAR 06, and MLB The Show 17. But I do hope to bring you some different games from Steam on the PC. I haven't gotten recording on the PC set up just right yet, so I haven't brought you any of those videos yet, but I do plan on doing a few games on there, probably for a little more mature audience, ages 13 and up. I would recommend. On these videos especially, I try to refrain from foul language and all that stuff, because these games are definitely made for kids, for teens, and the younger generation. So I definitely try to refrain from all that stuff on these videos, but there's definitely some other games I could play for a more mature audience that I could post in the future. So alright, we got Matt DiBenedetto. There's our a DLC scheme for DiBenedetto right there. So I'm surprised we're in 20th place and we're lapping people. He's in 38, so that means we've already lapped 2 people. So that's quite remarkable, actually. We should be pitting now.
Stay low. Still there. Draw clear.
I actually am pitting this lap because our right front tire was pretty shot there.
Slow down.
Alright, that was a horrible entry to pit road there. I'm not going to make any other adjustments. I'm pretty happy with the car. I didn't know where they were going to put the line for where they take control of the car, so I was really slow getting into pit road, so I hope that doesn't hurt us too bad. Let's see how our pit crew does here. 15-second stop. Pretty slow, but that's pretty normal for this game. Doesn't look like anybody else is pitting yet. They're going to the end of the fuel run. I hope a caution doesn't come out and trap me a lap down. But we're good to the end now. Definitely, I probably didn't have to take that a full 2 cans of fuel, but I wasn't really thinking about that. So I fully expect the rubber banding to be in effect now. So you remember we were just passing Chris Buescher, and we already passed Matt DiBenedetto to put them a lap down, and now we're passing them for a position again. So we basically lost exactly a lap in the pit road cycle, which I guess is good. So I'm surprised nobody's pitted yet. I had 4 laps of fuel left, and we were past the halfway marker, so I expected people to be pitting already.
Stay low. Still there. All clear.
Yeah, still nobody down pit road, so I really hope a caution doesn't come out. I'll be trapped a lap down for sure if the caution comes out. I might get the wave around, but I'll still be in the back of the pack.
You're all clear.
Alright, we're going to go 3 wide and pass Edwards and Kenseth, and now we are underneath Eric Jones. That was for position with Jones. Got Tony Stewart and I believe Regan Smith right up ahead. So I really want to be careful and not bring out a caution right now. That would be really stupid of me at this point.
Car high.
But definitely rubber banding is in effect right now. When I first got this game, I thought it was just I was really good on new tires, but then I realized there was actually the AI was slowing down for me, so which I guess is a good feature. We just got out ahead of Kyle Busch, so I assume he was with the leader, so that's good that we're ahead of him. But really not many takers on pit road yet, so. Alright, we got cars ahead pitting. Yep, there comes a good chunk of people down pit road. Yep, that looks like a majority of the field there. So hopefully next time by we can make up some positions. Got Greg Biffle right in front of us. I'm going to go on the outside of Biffle. Well, he's in for you, so I don't know what's going on with him, but got Trevor Bayne and David Reagan up ahead. They are for position, but we're passing a bunch of people on pit road right now, so that's good. Let's try to pass some of these guys coming off pit road. There's Eric Almirola, and I believe there's Dale Earnhardt Jr. up ahead. But it doesn't look like we're going to quite get to them yet. But that's about where we were. I believe Almirola is right around us. Running into the back with Stenhouse here. I'm going to try to get underneath him here. Didn't really have anywhere to go there. So we're in 26 now. We're going to pass some more guys who are on pit road. So we're up to 20th. I assume that's everybody. Yep, we're back on the lead lap now too. So I think that was the end of this cycle of pit stops here. We're going to pass Almirola here. Oh, we got more people pitting. I take that back. So we're going to gain some spots here. So we're on 18th now. If I recall, we were either 19th or 20th before we came in for pit stop. So we definitely made up some ground here. But the AI has definitely stopped rubber banding. Almirola is pulling away from me now, so. I'm surprisingly ahead of Carl Edwards and Matt Kenseth right now, so I assume that they're going to start speeding up and probably get get around me by the end of this thing, but got 7 laps to go. Yep, there's a whole bunch of people on pit road, but I was already ahead of them for some reason. I'm not really sure how that worked, but I'll let their teams explain that one. But I mean, I said at the beginning of the video I was terrible at Phoenix, and I truly meant it. I was absolutely terrible at Phoenix, but I guess you guys being here with me for more support is really helping me focus, because I'm doing way better than I usually do. But here comes Kyle Busch. I believe that's to lap me. Yep, he's in first place, so I am now officially a lap down. Let's see if they turn the AI rubber banding on or not. That'll be interesting. Five laps to go. But I'm definitely very happy with this. The way that we started out, I was not thinking we would be in the top 20, but I'm very, very happy with that. Four laps to go here. We got about a 2-second gap ahead of us and a 2-second gap behind us, so I'm not anticipating much happening. Unless if there's another lead lap car around, but it sure seems like Kyle Busch is setting the pace right now. I haven't seen another lead lap car come anywhere near us yet, and he's all the way on the front stretch by now, so Kyle Busch is definitely the class of the field right now.
Okay, good go. Stay focused.
Alright, we got 3 laps to go for us, which actually means 2 laps to go because we're a lap down, remember. So Stenhouse is coming out of the pits right now, which makes no sense to me, but whatever. But the leader's going to be taking the white flag. We're a lap down, so that's going to be 2 to go for us. Stenhouse is on fresh tires, so he's going to pass me, but that's not for position. He's in last place right now. Don't really have an explanation for that.
Still there.
But here comes Carl Edwards. I predicted he would probably pass me at some point before the end. But Kyle Busch is going to run away with the win here. I tried to run it in deep on Edwards, but he's going to stay ahead of me here. There's the cheer of the crowd for the race winner, and we're going to finish 19th. That's a very good finish, our best finish yet. We finished 20th at Atlanta, I believe, so this is our best finish. We got a speed rating of 87, so that's very good. I'm very pleased with that. So, yep, we were a lap down. Dale Jr. was the last car on the lead lap. A bunch of people 2 and 3 laps down. I'm not really fully understanding what that's going, but it looked like Kyle Busch was 10 seconds ahead of second place. I'll look at that again when we cycle around. Yeah, about 10 seconds ahead of second place. That's why we didn't see Jimmy Johnson yet, so let's see how much money we made. That should be a pretty good payday for us. About the same as last time, $13,000. Let's see, our points position should improve a little bit. We are 23rd, so we went up by 1. So we're in decent position. We're probably not going to make the chase on points, so we definitely need a win at some point to make the chase this year. So alright, let's confirm and go back to the main menu, see if there's anything else we can do here. We're going to Auto Club Speedway next, and yep, that looks like it. We don't have enough money for anything else, so thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said earlier, be sure to hit that like button if you like this video, and hit that red subscribe button if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming. And I'll see you next time where we're going to Auto Club, California. Bye.